Hello friends, once again let's try to do some quick example of how the operators work in C language. So for that simply I'll just try to uh, include this header in the quick program. So include stdio.h as usual. Then we'll also do we'll start the program as a int main and it takes a void suppose. So in this program we'll try to demonstrate two things, maybe the arithmetic operators as well as the logical operators, for example. So let us try the arithmetic operators right here. So first we'll say we'll declare some we okay into basic, okay, into basic salary b, okay, basic salary is equal to, so that is kind of a fixed salary, suppose 20,000, okay. And is what is this HRA? So HRA is some percentage, suppose. So HRA is suppose 12%, okay. We'll say this is called HRA percentage. It's not number, it's a 12% of the basic. And then we have something called allowances. So allowances is something like some 8% of the basic. Okay. So if this is the case, so if this is the case, now how do we calculate the person's salary, the gross salary? So what we do? So we declare another variable called gross salary, right? So gross salary we declare. So then we'll try to calculate the gross salary. So what is the formula for gross salary? First of all, gross salary equal to what is that? Basic plus uh, basic plus the HRA, right? So HRA is nothing but how much it is? 12% of basic. So what I'll do? So in case instead of writing HRA, I'll say basic uh, into 12, right? Okay, let me into 12. So you can understand this is HRA, and then we'll also add that add the allowances percent, right? So allowances are 8%. So that is a basic star into 8. Okay. So of course we have to divide this by 100. So this is the way we can write. So this becomes the salary of these persons, right? Uh, okay. So this is the way we can calculate. So now let me put the integer as it is the formula itself. So what we have to do? Gross salary is equal to the basic plus 12% of the basic. So again we have to give 100 here divided by 100. So I'll just divide by 100, and then we also have the allowances, right? So if this is the case, so this is how the gross salary will be calculated. So we can say the printer the gross salary is equal to percent D, and probably we share comma and whatever the gross salary, right? So this way we can display the gross salary. So let's see how much it will come. So hopefully it should come like 20,000 plus 12% of 20,000 is like something like 2,400. Again 8% of 2,000 is something like 1,600. So 2,400 plus 1,600 is 4,000 plus 20. Definitely display like that. So let us say so something like close this. So now I'm going to save this program as something like arithmetic operators, right? Arithmetic.c. Let's try to run this program. So now where are we in this? Okay, So I'm going to just simply run this code as it is. Let us see. So when I run this program, so we're getting some kind of errors. So this gross salary, okay, the spelling, there is some spelling this thing. So we'll remove that. And here also it is expecting the actually I give extra s here. So let's run it once. So when I run this program, so here it is giving error expected before token. Okay, so that is because we have put a this thing bracket here. So we can always remove the bracket if we don't mind. If we don't want, we can remove this. Let's try to remove this. Okay, so or we can just put another extra bracket here to be more clear. So just that we can try to separate the calculus. So this might work. So this will work. So if I run this code, so see this, the gross salary is 24,000. It is coming. Gross salary is 24,000. Okay. So now assume that there is some deductions for this person. So deductions means something and he has taken. So that is I'm giving some percentage like fixed, some kind of 5,000 rupees he is going to deduct. So these are like nothing but a PF plus any loan EMI, something like that, all put together. Let us assume he has some deductions of 5,000. So that means after deduction of after deductions from the gross salary, he will get the net salary. So let us calculate his net salary. So his net salary is equal to, let us declare another variable for this net salary. So int net salary. Okay, I'm declaring. So now net salary is equal to, what is the formula for net salary? Net salary is equal to gross salary minus allowance deductions. So net salary is equal to gross salary minus net minus deductions. Okay, so this is the formula for this. So now we have calculated the net salary. So simply we can print the net salary also. Okay, so net salary is equal to some percent D, and we can put some slash n once again to put it in the new line, and then we can say that net salary. So this is what we are doing, trying to display the net salary. Okay. So this way we have calculated the gross salary, gross salary, and as well to run this code once again. But before that, we have to save this here. Now we can run this code. We can see that you are getting the gross salary as 24,000 and net salary as 19,000. So this is friends. Instead of using the hard-coded values of this HRA percentage and allowance percentages, so here instead of hard coding like 12, we can use the variable already we declared here. So we already declared HRA percent. Like we can use HRA percent variable instead of the 12 digit. Similarly, instead of hard coding 8, so we can use the variable allow percent for the allowances. So this is the best way to do that. So we should always try to avoid the hard coding, because tomorrow the HRA percentage may change, allowance percentage may change. So we should always use the variables. This is the best way to do the programming. So now what happens is we can run this same example with this uh, modified variables, substituted variables. Okay, so we can try to save this once again and run the same example. So here it is giving the same output, 4,000 and net salary 19,000. So this is the another way to do this. So like this, we can use the arithmetic operators. This is how we can use the arithmetic operators. Like here and subtraction. So these kind of operators we are using, all these are falling under the arithmetic operators. So they help us to calculate the mathematical calculations. So they help us to do all the mathematical calculations and scientific calculations. In some cases, we'll be calculating the modulus, I will be calculating the percentages, all those things. Whatever we do with mathematics, all those operators fall under the arithmetic operators. Okay, hope you enjoyed this example. Let's meet in another demo quickly. Thank you.